Disney has finally released the trailer for Zootopia 2, and it promises a high-stakes adventure that puts the beloved duo of Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde to the ultimate test. Set to release in 2025, the sequel to the 2016 animated blockbuster brings back the mismatched pair of the earnest bunny cop and the smooth-talking fox. But this time, their bond is on shaky ground. The trailer reveals that Judy, voiced by Jennifer Goodwin, and Nick, voiced by Jason Bateman, are now official partners in the Zootopia Police Department. However, it doesn't take long to realize that their working relationship isn't exactly smooth sailing. The two are shown butting heads during routine patrols, with Nick's sarcastic humor rubbing Judy the wrong way more than usual. Their rocky partnership is suddenly tested when they are assigned to a high-priority mission, tracking down a mysterious snake who's gone off the grid. The stakes: if they fail to bring the snake in, they'll be permanently reassigned and split up as partners. At first glance, the trailer sets up a familiar dynamic reminiscent of the original movie, where Judy had to prove herself on the force and work with a reluctant Nick. But this time, both characters are seasoned officers, yet their evolving personalities and conflicting approaches to justice create new friction. It's clear that their unresolved differences are bubbling to the surface again, just as they are forced into the most important case of their careers. Interestingly, the snake they are chasing doesn't seem to be a straightforward villain. The trailer hints at the reptile having good intentions, possibly working outside the system to expose something darker happening behind the scenes. This morally grey antagonist could challenge Judy and Nick to question not only their partnership but also the system they've sworn to uphold. One notable shift in tone is that while the first film tackled issues like bias and systemic inequality using the lens of predator-prey relations, the sequel seems poised to expand on these themes with more nuance. It explores how trust, friendship, and duty evolve in the face of internal conflict and institutional pressure. The chemistry between Judy and Nick remains the emotional core, and while they clash, there's also a sense of warmth beneath the surface. Nick teasing Judy feels less like condescension and more like affectionate ribbing, a sign of how far their relationship has come since the first movie. Still, the tension is real, and the fear of being permanently separated adds emotional urgency to their mission. The animation style, as seen in the trailer, has been upgraded with even richer textures and more dynamic action sequences. From sweeping shots of Zootopia's diverse districts to tightly framed emotional moments, the visual storytelling looks every bit as detailed and vibrant as fans have come to expect from Disney. Though nearly a decade has passed in the real world since Zootopia debuted, the story within the film hasn't leaped forward as drastically in time. This creative decision keeps the characters' growth more grounded and allows the sequel to pick up where their development naturally left off. With its blend of humor, heart, and social commentary, Zootopia 2 appears to be aiming for more than just a nostalgic return. It's an evolution of a world and relationship that captured audiences worldwide. And with the added threat of Judy and Nick being torn apart professionally, and possibly personally, the sequel raises the emotional stakes in a way that feels both earned and compelling. Zootopia 2 hits theaters in 2025. Fans can expect more updates soon as Disney gears up for the return to one of its most beloved modern universes. Ask ChatGPT.